Hi, my beautiful Aries. How are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. And with this said, like I always do say, I do not run a daycare, so keep in mind that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what my goddess Lilith has for you in the universe. Let's see what messages come through today for you, Aries. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're having a happy holidays as well. So let's see. So we have the Eight of Pentacles right away. This is giving earthy vibes, earthy energies. We have here the King of Swords in that reverse. This is giving me a Libra energy. We go again with the Eight of Swords, which is giving again air energies as well. We have right here the Strength card. I'm trying to move it so I get more space. The Strength card, which is Leo energy. And last one here, we got Aquarius energy with the Star in the reverse. And overall, we have the say hi. And we have here, overall, we got Gemini energy with the Lovers. At the bottom right here, we got the Six of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strong Pisces and Cancer, FYI. So moving from this, it's giving me right here, Aries, that some of you may feel that you guys are working a lot, but that there could be, there could be a feeling of that you're working a lot, but maybe you're not where you want to be. I feel like there is a sense of instability. This could be a sense coming from your career. This could be a sense of maybe talking about romantic feelings with a specific someone. Maybe you're like trying to figure it out where to go with this individual, and so far nothing, you know, like you feel like you're not getting any farther with this individual and or intent. Now with the Eight of Swords right here, there's a sense of like, I know I need to escape, I know I need to do something, but I'm stuck. I know that I need to go left or right, but I just really do not know how to do it. So it's like you are in a prison cell mentally, and it's like I just don't know what is the best thing for me to do, or where to go, or how to take that jump into moving from where I am. With the Star in reverse, this lack of confidence right here, lack of like no confidence in yourself, and I will say also in spirit, in or the universe, is like, what if I do this but it doesn't pay off, or what if I do this and it turns out wrong? So, you know, again, a sense of not having self-confidence. Sorry, it's my son. Self-confidence within yourself and or the universe. Now with this says right here, I feel like there's a sense of nostalgia right here with a specific someone, and I'm going to talk about romantic now. Yes, definitely a relationship that you had from the past. There's somebody that, of course, I'm going to actually repeat myself, you definitely know. And there's a sense of comfort, there's a sense of nostalgia, but at the same time there's a sense of like some mixed feelings of happiness and sadness here. This is like your comfort, this is your home, this is like, again, somebody that you have been knowing for a while, and I feel things could have been a little bit rough and patchy within this individual, but that's why maybe the questioning of like, am I doing the right thing? Should I move this? Should I move there? But at the same time, it's hard because this individual is your comfort in a way. Now with the Lovers, I'm going to cover right here because they're kind of naked. Right here, you see the Lovers right here, Gemini energy. There's a sense of a divine partner. You are going on the right path, or you are walking on the right path. Even though that is patchy, I just want to confirm to you that yes, you're going on the right path, and you're going in the path that is going to take you or lead you to meet this divine partner of yours. I do feel that you could be in between two individuals, somebody that could be an ex, right, and a past life person. Okay, now with this the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, you are actually getting out or leaving a chaotic situation. This could be physically or energetically, but you are actually moving past that chaotic energy. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, there seems to be a lot of gossip or some sort of gossip around you. or surrounding your name. Let's say about this past ex of yours and whatever had happened. A lot of people are putting their input. I just want you to know that this is just gossip. You should not actually take it to heart, because you yourself is the one that knows exactly what happened. Nobody else knows. And of course, in a one-sided story, I'm sorry, not story, but story, the good person is always the bad guy. You know, when you decide to not be a human carpet no more. With the Three of Swords right here, there's definitely a breakup here, but I feel like it's because this person, that could be an air sign, is not the one for you. Is giving Libra or Gemini. This person is not the one for you. This person is not courageous. This person is not rightful. They're not truthful. They're not even a good partner. They're not faithful. This person is definitely the total opposite of this qualities that I just mentioned. And I mean that you want somebody faithful, somebody gracious, somebody careful, somebody that cares for you. He is the total opposite, or she is the total opposite. And that's what I know I said it differently, but that's what I mean. He or she is a total opposite of the qualities you look in a person. With the Two of Pentacles right here, so I do see you actually with earthy signs right here. I do see you in between two individuals. Again, just juggling exactly what should I do, where should I go with the past, should I give it a chance. So I do see a sense of, again, going back to what I said in the beginning, a sense of confusion, and like, what should I do? Should I go here? Should I go there? I do see that often. I do see that maybe with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there is of course a new energy coming in, and I feel like that new energy is making a big question mark in your energies, and you're like, should I go for it, should I not? They want you to know to not rush anything with Sagittarius energy, and to have patience, because it feels like, again, this is of course on divine timing. Yes, this new energy seems to be a potential lover, and they are a divine partner, but at the same time, this situation, right, as I always say, you have free will. So if you go for it or not, or whenever you choose to go for it, if that is an option for you, is definitely on your terms and conditions. As once again, the universe will never force you to do something, and of course I will never force you to do anything, or any tarot reader should not force you to do anything, as you are the creator of your own destiny. Now with this said, baby girls, baby ghouls, boo boo gagas, moving from this, as I said before, take your time, be patient. I feel like within time and as you go, the universe will continue to show you clarity and continue to show you the way, and this is going to give you like a little light bulb of like, okay, this is what I need to do or so. But just so you know, the universe has not forgotten about you. They're actually taking care of you every step of the way. It feels like, oh my god, it doesn't feel like that, but unfortunately sometimes we need to go to some specific situations for us to know what's best for us, or for us to see the reality of things. But just so you know that everything is being taken care of. I also heard that Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Uriel and Raphael are watching over you as well. If you believe in angels, they're saying right here that this is actually moving. I do feel that you're gonna sense a shift, and you're gonna see things going your way. This is definitely good luck, and I do feel with the Judgment Day right here, there is a sense of clarity, a sense of an important event or situation that's going to actually bring you to the realization of like, okay, I'm gonna take the new person, or I'm gonna stay single. Let's say if you want to stay single. With the Ten of Pentacles right here, earthy energy, I do see you actually taking a leap of faith for most of you with this new individual. I do feel like this person and you have a lot of things in common. Perhaps some of you may have friends in common with this individual. This could be a neighborhood that you guys went at school or something. I do see for some of you a small age gap here. I do see like a 3-year difference for some of you. I'm not sure if you're younger or they're older than you, but I do see again an age gap of 3 years. Again, this is for some some specific Aries, not all of you. But moving from that, I do see like a lot of things in common, perhaps, as I said before, neighborhood, schools, but there's a sense of something in common in between the both of you, that you're gonna be like, oh my god, where is it that I never noticed you, and and that's why it's gonna actually spark some interest in you, and you're going to continue with this individual. When is this person meeting Aries? When is Aries gonna meet this person? I do feel like this person is coming from far, so I do feel like this person could be on a long distance as of right now. This person could be an investor, a traveler, for business. This could be a person that could be in college, and this is a very small chance for others of you. But this person right here is definitely coming in for the holidays for most of you. I do feel like 2023 is going to be one of the best years for you, Aries, or the new year. Depends when you watch this video, but in the new year's, and it's not just January, it's like the whole year, is going to be one of the best years for you, as I feel like when it comes to financial stability and when it comes to romantic partner stability, is actually one of the best years for you so far. Yes, you're no longer having to pretty much continue to date and fail, or giving your heart to the wrong person. I feel like the lessons that you needed to learn has been learned. I feel like you have grown and you have understood a lot of things. You have been resilient, and I feel like now, because of things in the past, you have grown a lot of awareness, and maybe a little bit of malicious. I'm just joking, guys, but mostly awareness, and you actually are harder to gaslight or lie to. I feel like you are utilizing a lot of your intuition, and some of you are actually perhaps getting your own tarot cards just to have extra help whenever you need it, as like an emergency reading kind of thing. So I feel like you are actually trusting yourself more, because in the past you have a sense of a little bit of, again, not as much confidence, but I do feel like towards the new year's that is going to be changing. I do feel that you're gonna actually gain some sense of perspective. You're gonna start with Hangman in reverse, I should say. I'm so sorry. You're gonna start seeing things on a different perspective, on a different light. I will highly say that you could actually be seeing things on a bigger picture, trying to look for the higher good of things, instead of like, why this happened to me. You're gonna be like, okay, so why is the higher good? You're trying to understand the universe purpose of every situation that you may encounter from now on. You're also not letting your feelings and emotions create anxiety, because sometimes when you create anxiety, you actually will focus on the worst case scenarios, causing confusion and not allowing you to move anywhere. And this is exactly what I saw in the beginning of your reading, that fears or focusing in the worst case scenarios causes fear, causing confusion, and that's when you juggle two things at the same time, and that's when things get complicated. I highly recommend you, if you want to manifest something, I will highly recommend you to focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, because if you focus on what you want and you mention it just as is, that is the only thing that's coming towards you, because the universe will know, okay, they don't want this because they told me exactly what they wanted, you know. So sometimes the human mind will tell you, oh, just ask for the things you don't want. No, focus on what you want, be specific, be clear with your words, and the universe will clearly answer you and give you exactly what you ask. I do see, Aries, that you're entering into a new era, which is the Fool era here. And this right here is somebody who I see travels, I see new adventures. Some of you are going to get out of your comfort zone and your shell, and you guys could be traveling some more, maybe opening up to new ideas, new continent, maybe trying to actually express a little bit more, maybe actually getting to know new people, trying to get new friends. I do feel you being more social, and again, taking the leap of faith and do things that maybe you wouldn't do in the past. But I do see that you're entering to a new era. It's more like adventurous era. I do see you actually, some of you, resolution here is to travel more, to some of you are actually wanting to be more connected with nature. Others of you could actually start working out, and this has nothing to do with the outside. It's more about for your mental health, for your own health, and for because you want to. So I do feel like this is the era of Aries. A lot of good things, a lot of new beginnings are actually popping up because you are not afraid of taking a leap of faith. I don't see you afraid anymore of like, let me go for it. I do feel that you're gonna actually have a new job opportunity, a new job project. I do feel like some of you, like I said before, traveling, a new car, a new home. This is your year, Aries, and I'm so happy for you. But also, before I continue, if you see this doggy right here, if you can, I'm sorry, it's just my camera broke, so I'm using a replacement until my camera has been fixed. So hopefully I get it back, but in the meantime, I'm here with this camera, which I still like. But either way, coming forward, continue with the reading. When you have the full card, there is always like a doggy here, okay? You can always Google it up to see the image. So if you get the full card, there's a little dog, a white dog, and this represents awareness. Just so you know that before jumping in from now on, you always have to be cautious of your surroundings. Sorry, it's my son. So cautious of your surroundings, meaning that you cannot just do things based on impulse anymore. Even though that you feel like it, you have to have your awareness in your mind, meaning that, okay, where should I go, and then what? Then what? Whenever you see the Fool, he is like standing on a cliff, right? And you can't see what's down, so the dog is like holding him back. And this is a representation of like, before jumping into the new, look your surroundings, look where you're gonna fall, because after the jump there is the result, and after the result you need to start moving and you need to start working through the whatever it is that you're at. So before jumping in, always use your awareness, always do the research, always try to know things beforehand, because you don't want to risk it. That's the difference here. When we became the Fool and we don't do it correctly, which is research, awareness, the Fool becomes risky. Whenever you do things correct, the Fool becomes new beginnings. So you need to do it correctly, always utilizing your awareness. In this case, this could be spiritually wise, or this could be in the human world, which I will translate it to do some research, okay? Last one right here with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Aquarius energy, is giving me right here that you don't need to rush into things. Once again, going back to what I said before, do not things based on impulse. Make sure to see both sides of the coins before doing anything, as once again, every time you rush, you tend to face a wall and the hit could be harder. So the best thing I can tell you here is do not do things based on impulse, okay? Because a good intent can become a burden if you do things based on impulse, which means that you did not took the journey or the time to enjoy the journey, perhaps, or to find proper information about whatever this is, a person, a job, whatever this is, Aries. Now, with the Three of Cups right here in the reverse right here, in this Pisces Cancer energy, is giving that you are heading towards celebration. As of right now, you are getting out of a difficult situation, uncomfy situation. This could be in any sense energetically. This could be, you know, in the human world, like I said before. This could be related to, sorry, my shoe fell. This could be related to work, to love, you name it, you know, because again, there's a lot of Aries here with different situations, and I don't want to focus just on one thing. But moving from that, right now you could feel like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on, like one after another. But just so you know that you're heading towards celebration, you're heading towards some sort of reunion of some sort. This could be a high school reunion for some of you, but besides that, this could also be a reunion of finding your tribe, finding your people, finding your peace, finding your happy ending, and celebrate all the hard work. So I just feel like you soon are going to be celebrating good things coming for you. Finally, here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse right here, we have somebody for you who happens to show up as an earthly sign. But moving from that, this person is somebody that is not conceited, somebody who's not focused on themselves only, somebody who's not just focused on money. So we have somebody who is hard worker, and you guys will have to work schedules at this point, you know, like work out the schedules, because you know you can't have money if you don't work. But moving from that, this is somebody who seems to be very good for you, very kind, and this person and you could literally get married. I do see possible engagements, possible birthdays, possible marriage. And you tell me why birthdays? Because when you create a family, you're gonna be celebrating not only engagements and birthdays and graduation. So I do feel that you're heading towards the partner that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Now moving from that, you're no longer under the poverty vows, where the Five of Pentacles in reverse, no longer wandering around, wondering like, where is this gonna be ending. I do feel like you're gonna actually heading towards a financially stable energy, and I also see you with a financially stable energy and a in a proper partner, somebody that you want to be with, and somebody who you're not afraid of having a happy ever after, because you for sure know that this is the one for you. So overall, I see like good things coming for you, Aries. Good things coming for you. Any final message for Aries today, Mother Lilith? Let's see. Thank you so much. So the person that you wanted, I said right now, which is not a new person for some of you, this is over. He or she is not going to change, and even if they come back, you're going to continue with that situation. But even though that you may feel like this is a punishment, is a blessing in disguise, as this person is not worthy, is not honorable, and he or she is sneaky, and they're actually very big fat liars. But as of right now, the universe is not going to allow you to waste more time, and that's why they're removing it from your life. But just so you know that the tower moment is not a tower moment. This is actually a cleanse and purification for you, because the universe wants to push you to the new, because the new seems bigger and better for you. So with this said, boo-boo, this is what they have. Let me give you some initials of the new person. I'm not going to focus in the past, because if you happen to have a past person, you should know who this person is. If you don't worry about it. Then just focus on the new, because the new is what matters right now. So with this said, guys, I'm going to give you the possible initials of this new person. Remember that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname for this individual. So we have right here U as an umbrella, E as in Edwin, S as in Sam, T as in Tyler. We got W as in William, a Z as in zebra, N as in Nina. We have R as in Rose, Y as in yes, F as in Frank, and we got Q as in Kessel as the initials of the possible person that I was talking about. Before I go, let me just give you a message from the spiritual animal deck as a bonus message. Let's see here, what is your spiritual animal message for today? So at the bottom right here, we got the swan, and this says grace, and they have for you this specific message. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and spirit of beauty. Then we got giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth, in love with a big heart. We got black bear, guardian right here, and it says, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So this is your final message, Aries. I'm sorry. I hope you guys liked it. I really liked your message today. It's very, very positive. With this said, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to win a chance of a free reading, make sure once again to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I also have a new thingy for my subscribers. I always give away. I'm going to be choosing this month, because of December, I'm going to choose 2 lucky subscribers so I can create a reading for you guys, and I will post this. So the lucky subscribers are going to get their own reading recorded and posted here. It's going to be a YouTube short, just so you know. If you want to, make sure to continue to be a subscriber, because I'm going to continue doing that as a thank you for all my subscribers every month. Although after December, I'm going to be choosing, I'm just going to be choosing one, okay, for that one. But I also have the giveaways going on all the time, especially when my channel gains 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm away from like 300 or so, so once I show up, for sure have it, it's gonna happen. With this said, guys, most likely I show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I also have a TikTok that I do small readings over there. I also have a small group on Facebook that I'm trying to grow. And finally, I have a new project coming up, which is in my Patreon. I'm going to be offering tarot reading cards classes. So if you want to get a class with me, make sure to keep up with my posts, because I'm going to be announcing it very soon and launching my Patreon. With this said, guys, thank you so very much for the love and support. If you want to get a personal reading with me this week on the 22nd, December 22nd, I have a sale for Christmas Eve. So if you want to get a reading with me, make sure to book online, as it's the only way you can book. The link for that website is going to be on the description box below on every video, and it'll take you, of course, to my website for appointments. You can also book directly on my Instagram, as on my Instagram, on my bio, there is the book now button for those who want to book with me. Once again, with this said, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. A friendly reminder that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways and or the giveaways, and or I never message anybody offering or inquiring about readings. So just so you know that the only way you can book with me is through the website, as I don't take requests outside and I never message first for those. So with this said, once again, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing holidays and stay safe.